about the top 3 and bottom 3 coaches in the NFL. I don't know if this is going to be a segment every single week, but these are the not even the top 3 and bottom 3. It's just like the 3 most approved by their fan base and the 3 least approved by their fan base. So let's start off with the 3 least approved. Mike McCarthy. I think Dallas Cowboy fans are just done with Mike McCarthy. Dallas Cowboy fans are tired of getting to the playoffs, winning 12 games, having all this hope, and then losing. They just don't like it. Jerry Jones has been way too patient with coaches. I know everyone used to say he was reactionary and he was a guy who'd ready to fire people left and right. Well, since he got Jason Garrett, he kept him for a little bit too long. And Mike McCarthy, if they don't at least get to the NFC Championship game this year, he's kept him for too long. The second coach is Mike Eberflus. He looks like he's over his sleeves, and I was gonna put Nick Sirianni on this list, and he still kind of deserves to be on this list, but I'm gonna have him fourth. But Eberflus just looks like he's the wrong head coach for Caleb Williams. You got to go get someone better. You got to get someone more dynamic. You got to get someone who's more trusted than Mike Eberflus. And last but not least, sorry, Nick Sirianni doesn't make this list. Is Doug Peterson. The Jaguars look like an absolute mess. And I think Jaguar fans are just probably tired of seeing their team trot out bad products over and over and over again. So that's why I got Doug Peterson on the list. Now, the top 3 coaches, their fan bases, I think, are so satisfied with. We're going to start off with Andy Reid of the Chiefs. I mean, if you win back-to-back Super Bowls, you're going to be pretty happy with your coach. Remember the time when people used to bang on Andy Reid because of his time management and clock management? Well, not so much anymore. Back-to-back Super Bowls, 3 Super Bowls already with the Kansas City Chiefs, reached 4 Super Bowls with the Kansas City Chiefs. I think his fan base just loves him. The next one is Dan Campbell of the Lions. He has brought in I'm not sure if he's not an X's and O's guys. He's definitely a culture guy. He's a guy who has breeded a new culture in Detroit. He's helped the team reach new heights. He's a guy who's put that city on his back and embraced the city, and the city has embraced him. I think the Lions fan base just loves themselves some Dan Campbell. And last but not least, Mike Macdonald of the Seattle Seahawks. I'll tell you, I'm a Seattle Seahawks fan. I don't know if you can tell. I got a Sonics hat on and a Sonics jersey in the back, and kind of see here on my wall, that's the newspaper the day we won the Super Bowl. But we love Mike Macdonald. The defense, the ability to look so buttoned up, the press conferences, everything about it. The team is humming even after a loss. That was the first time in a long time the Seahawks come off a loss, and we're like, yeah, we're pretty happy about it. Not happy about the loss, obviously, but we're happy about the team's performance. So those are the 3 coaches that are most liked by their fan base in the NFL. So the 3 hated to me were Mike McCarthy, Mike Eberflus, and Doug Peterson. Honorable mentions Robert Salah and Nick Sirianni. And the top 3 are Dan Campbell, Andy Reid, and Mike Macdonald of the Seattle Seahawks.